This is the Samsung A40, a very interesting smartphone, a short unboxing and let's call it a review and first impression with this device. A few years ago a device like this would have been a premium device. You have for this Galaxy A40 64 gigabytes in internal storage, Infinity U display, dual cameras. Basically you get 16 megapixels and 5 a front camera with 24 megapixels. You have fast charging, you have 4G, these dual cameras, as I said, and a very good processor. And the price is fantastic. This is a device, Samsung A40. Let's put it here because in every review from the major YouTubers, you have to hide the phone. And let's see what do we have in the box first, and after that we will go to this smartphone. Well, let's follow the trend. We have some earbuds. Wow, what the plastic. Okay, so as expected, some very cheap earbuds, but you will be able to listen the music, to talk, because you have a microphone here, you have a button. I believe it also works as a play, pause, or maybe double tap for next track. You have the jack port here on this device. Okay, the charger, incredible. You will have fast charging, as you see here, adaptive fast charging. And the USB Type-C, incredible. This device has USB Type-C. Okay, this is the box, and let's go back to this incredible device. I call it incredible because until now I've used only top-notch devices. They cost a lot of money, and this device I paid for this something below $200, something like this anyway. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, let's start it and you will see this incredible display. And don't forget, this is a very cheap device and it looks great in my opinion. Let's discuss about specs. First of all, you have this 5.9 inches display with a resolution 1080 by 2340 pixels. It has a ratio 19.5 by 9, and you will get a huge pixel density 437. Let's select here English. Okay, so 5.9 inches display, Corning Gorilla Glass. On the back you will have plastic, but it looks like it is glass. Here we have the fingerprint scanner, we have a flash, the dual camera. As I said, you have 16 megapixel with an f1.7. It's a wide camera, and another one 5 megapixels with an f2.2. This is an ultra wide camera. So dual camera, great. You can take panorama, HDR photos, videos up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. On the front here you have this camera for selfie. It has a huge 25 megapixel with an f2.0 and it's wide. Incredible, and it can take videos up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. Also, this frame it's made from plastic, but it looks really nice. Here we have the jack for your headphones. We have the USB Type-C and the speaker. On the right side we have here the on-off button, the volume button, up down, and here we have the micro SD slot and SIM slot. Some other specs. It has Wi-Fi, ABGN and AC, incredible super high speeds. It has Wi-Fi direct, it can do hotspot, it has Bluetooth 5.0, it has an FM radio. I'm jealous again, on my Note 10 Plus I don't have an FM radio. It has a fingerprint, a non-removable battery, 3100 milliamps power, and fast charging battery with 15 watts. Again, for this price, this device rocks. And look how beautiful it is on the back. Let's go. Let's start it. I know I'm very excited with this device, even if it's a cheap device in my opinion, compared with the top-notch devices that have huge prices in the present. But with this kind of display, with 437 ppi density, with this 19.5:9 ratio, I would say, and Android 9, I would say this is a fantastic deal. And I don't know why they are charging a lot of money on top-notch devices when we have this. Again, this is plastic, but it doesn't feel like plastic. In this moment, if I wouldn't have this sound, I would say at first contact that is glass. It feels great when you hold it like this. The screen, it's huge. It's responding very nice. Skip at this moment, okay. As I said, it has compatible Wi-Fi up to AC model, basically 1 GHz, incredible. In this moment, I don't feel any difference between this screen and a screen from Note 9, Note 10 Plus, S9. It feels the same. Not now. And it feels fast. You would say, well, it doesn't have a fantastic processor. It has Exynos 7904, a 40 nanometers processor, and Mali as GPU Mali G71 MP2. You would say not a fantastic processor. Well, in the present we don't have games for our smartphones, so it doesn't matter what processor you have on your device. It matters how this device. What matters is the feeling with this device and how fast it is when you are using it in day-to-day activities. Wow, this is my first reaction. Even after booting, and even if it's installing these updates, this device, it's feeling like a premium device. In my opinion, the Samsung A40, it's a go, and again, I don't understand why top-notch devices have those huge prices, because this device at almost $200, it feels the same. Look how fast it is, and even if it's installing these updates. Let's see if we have some software update. Okay, we have some updates with some improvements. Okay, let's go back and let's see about phone. What do we have here? Software information, One UI 1.1 and Android version 9. So we have Android 9 on it. Otherwise, we have Bixby, of course. I don't know who will use this Bixby later, but what matters is the feeling. Where is the camera? Okay. Nice. Again, another plus, as you see, the automatic focus, it's very fast. Okay, this is the normal camera, wide camera, and now the ultra wide camera, something like this. Let's go to the gallery. Impressive. The camera is fantastic. And I would say it's fantastic because we have some low light here in the room, and again we have a very low price for this device, but still we have these photos. And now a picture in really low light conditions. Keep in mind that this picture is made, as you see here, in low light conditions. But still, the picture is fantastic. Again, I'm wondering if it's correct to pay for premium devices, for top-notch devices, when we have something like this. The video camera Okay, settings. What else can I say about this device? I highly recommend it. It looks great, it has a fantastic price, great specs on it, dual camera, amazing display with a huge pixel density, 437 again, 25 megapixel camera on the front, incredible. And again, you will take great pictures with this camera because it has 16 megapixel with an f1.7, so it will capture a lot of light in low light conditions. On the back we have the fingerprint, and also you can use face recognition on this device. The screen, it's feeling great, very responsive. And let's check the sound. And let's watch a video on YouTube.
The most annoying bit was setting up a bank account. You go into a bank.
Okay, maximum quality, and let's go on full screen. Some instructions here, okay, and let's hear the sound. Not the most powerful sound on a device, but this speaker it's very small and it's okay for inside, I believe. Outside, I don't know. But the screen is gorgeous. If you are asking, should I buy this device or not? Well, my advice is, if you don't want to pay for a top-notch device, you should take something like this, the A40. For me, it's impressive what this device has to offer, and at this first contact with this smartphone, Samsung A40, I said, wow, it's incredible. For this price, to have these specs and this feeling is fantastic. This is my experience, a great device. I don't know how it's the battery, because it has 14 nanometers processor, and it will take a lot of juice from the battery, but I don't think it's a problem. You can find an external battery or you can charge it anytime. So super okay, this device. Thanks.